head instructors and managers here at the Australian Martial Arts Academy. So you've made the decision to enrol your child into martial arts lessons and you're about to take that first step into your martial arts dojo. We're here to help you, provide you with some steps to ensure that this process is as smooth and enjoyable as possible.
Start by having a conversation with your child about what martial arts is, why you think martial arts is really great, what we might learn from it. And instead of telling them what they have to do, we know that kids really like to hear about a journey or an experience or a story.
Yeah.
So make it fun. Tell them about your experience, even if you don't really have a lot of experience with martial arts, and just tell them about how fun it's going to be.
Reframe them and get them into the mindset on what it's going to be like when they come in for that first time.
Yeah, recognizing that it's okay not to know what's going on, either for yourself and for your child, is okay. So when you come in there ready to support your child, have some fun with your child, and that it's okay not to not to know what to do for your first session. One of the big things that I recognize is that parents come in as a test to see how their child performs. And it's not about how your child performs, it's about what we want our child to learn when they're here. Okay, so just like if your child doesn't get something right at home, we help them to get it right. If their child can't do a kick or isn't very coordinated or doesn't have that focus straight away, recognize that that's okay and share that experience with the teacher and ask them for some suggestions about how you can help your child specifically to get involved in martial arts. And that's one of the great things about Australian Martial Arts Academy, is the teachers are really great at recognising strategies that help children learn how to learn this.
Definitely. One thing to also note is that every child progresses at their own individual rate. So if you see some other kids that have been here a little bit longer, just ensure that that kid is on their martial arts journey and your child is on theirs. Now, the next point I'm going to be talking to you about is that your child might be very excited in the car or at home before martial arts classes, and the moment they walk in, they may feel a little daunted. They may feel a little frightened to step onto the mats, and that's perfectly normal.
If you think about it, we're exactly the same. We're really excited to try something, and then you've got to get up on stage and say a speech, or you've got to jump on the mats and try a martial arts class for yourself. It's normal to get nervous, that's okay.
And we experience this quite often, and our team do a fantastic job in getting those kids on the floor. Once they're on the mat, they end up having so much fun. So this is a normal experience. If your child steps on the mat naturally, that's great. But if it's a little bit of a challenge, just be mindful that we want to get them on the floor. We want to ensure that they develop that independence and eventually end up learning and walking on their own path.
At martial arts school, we recognise it can be a bit tricky the first time to get started and to build that confidence. And that's part of the reason parents bring their children to us. So I always find that it works to give kids options. So we give them, we're welcome to sit and watch with great manners at this particular space, or you can join in. Okay, so in that way the child feels like they have a little bit of control without saying, hey, I want to go out, I don't want to take my shoes off. So we follow the rules, we have great manners, or we're going to join in and have a great time in martial arts class. So we give them two options that either way we're comfortable with. And we know that if they can watch the class and they feel like they're already participating, even if they're just sitting and watching, then they're one step closer to getting involved a few minutes later or attending the session.
Martial arts training is very strong in its tradition. So when you come in, you and your child may hear some words that you may not be familiar with. This is a sign of respect that is passed down through centuries in martial arts training, and it's a great thing that we are very proud of, because once kids understand the philosophy behind the martial arts training, they embrace it totally, and we can see many transformations through the training. So if you are hearing different words, it's okay. We will teach your child everything. We'll explain the meaning to every word, and once this is understood, they end up having a fantastic time.
That's right, that's what makes it so special. A really important reminder is if your child is coming because they aren't very confident, is try not to put the pressure on them. Talk about what you're seeing. Wow, aren't those other kids great? Look how nice the other teachers are. Isn't it great that they keep on trying, even though that kid's not getting it right? They're getting a little bit better each time they try. So rather than putting all of that energy or focus on, now you need to do it, or we need to try it, talk about that experience and how much you love being here. And kids will pick up on your energy rather than your frustration that they're not getting involved, even though we know that the kids can do it, right?
Yeah, definitely. And remember, don't wait for the right time for your child to get started, in terms of waiting for them to develop that confidence first and then come martial arts training. We're here to help your child develop that confidence, we're here to help your child make more friends, and ultimately develop that self-esteem so they can carry on into their lives with that.
What a great opportunity for kids to start earlier in life, right?
Definitely. Hopefully this video has helped and clarified a lot of things involved in getting started in martial arts. We're here at the Australian Martial Arts Academy. We're very proud of the kids that we have helped transform, and we can't wait to reach out further into the community and help more kids get into their path.
Great points, Master Hakan.